Okay, number 7, we are reflecting a triangle across the y-axis and then translate 3 units to the left and 1 unit down. Now remember, always do things in the order that it says. So if it says to first reflect, then translate, you need to do things in that order. You will get the wrong answer. So my first thing is going to be to go across the y-axis. So remember, x is across and the y is up and down. So remember, think of the y. Think of making a Y like that, because then it's up and down. Okay, so this is my y-axis is right here. It's my gray line. So remember, this is not a diagonal, so we're going to be not counting diagonal boxes. We're going to go straight to it. So we're going to take a look at this graph, and I'm going to count how many steps it takes me to get to the gray line from C. So if I go from C, it's going to take me 1 bubble, 2 bubbles. And so I keep going 1 bubble, 2 bubbles. Have to be equally distant. So this is going to be my C prime. My B is not exactly on it. I'm going to stay at the exact same height. So that's 1 bubble, 2 bubbles. So that's going to be 1 bubble, 2 bubbles. So I'm going to keep it the exact same height. This is going to be my B prime. It looks like my A is right on there, so he's going to also be my A prime. So my new triangle is going to go from here to here. Remember to always draw it. Make sure he looks like the same size and shape, and he does. So that's my orange triangle is my reflection across that axis. And now I need to translate 3 to the left and 1 down. So that means I take each of these prime points and I go 3 to the left and 1 down. That means I'm going to take this C and go 3 to the left, 1, 2, 3, and 1 down. So this is going to be my C double prime. This guy, I'm going to move 3 to the left, 1, 2, 3, and 1 down. Oopsie. 1, 2, 3, and 1 down. That puts me about right there. This is going to be my B double prime. My A, I need to go 1, 2, 3, and 1 down. And so this is going to be my A double prime. So that means my final triangle is here. Make sure all 3 of your triangles look like they're the same size and shape. If they're not, you mess something up. So these are my 3 points for my final figure. And this one just says to draw both images. So I drew them. It's not asking us for the coordinates because some of these coordinates were not exactly on the grid, so we would have had to estimate. Remember, do all the ones on the right.